What's up, y'all? This is Panama Steve right here at Pacific Vibe Studios. Tonight we have Lil Sicx out of Sacramento, 9-1 Sickness.
What up, what up, what up? It's Lil Sicx, a.k.a. the motherfucking Prince of Darkness. I appreciate you for getting me on this platform, man. It's all love.
Man, Lil's right here, right back at you, brother. It's a pleasure having you here.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, this guy's out of Sick Made Music, 916 Sacramento.
Diamond Life Music Group.
Diamond Life Music Group.
But the music comes from that Sick Made era, for sure, for sure.
Right. And we grew up on that out here.
Yeah?
I lived, in Sacramento for about 2 years.
Okay.
I was in downtown on 6th and T.
So you understand the sickness fully then?
Maybe not as much as I should, but yes.
Well, some people don't get it, you know what I'm saying? It sounds like you got a little taste of it, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
From when I was a young teenager, it was obviously like, the style and the beat, but just the sickness of, talking about wicked shit. That was crazy. I remember as a young teenager, like in 93, 94, I was 13, 14 years old. And one of my friend's cousin came down from Sacramento, and he came down with it, and it was just like, wow, this shit is wild.
Spreading that shit.
I'll never forget that shit. So, you know what I mean? And, for years, it was always, Sacramento's always been a factor. In my humble opinion, all the major cities here in Northern California, we all have our own different style, you know what I mean? Or
For sure.
But Sacramento definitely had a unique, wicked style, and then Sick Made on top of it. Y'all, did it with whatever, just kind of glorifying some crazy shit, right?
The people know, man. If you were there, you were there. If you're not, it's still time to do your history, do your research, man. The sickness is still alive, man.
So yeah, but tell us a little bit about yourself and the sickness and everything that you grew up with.
Yeah, man. I grew up. Well, let me start from the beginning. Sacramento, California, born and raised, Elder Creek to be exact. I'm a little bit younger than you, so I didn't grow up with the sickness as a teen, getting to play it and go do shit to it. You feel me? I grew up in the studio, seeing the crew make the music, seeing them write the bars, freestyle the bars, and compete and record the music. So I was a child, but I got a different glimpse, So all the stuff that I remember from the studio, all the stuff, the skill, the way they trained, the way they rehearsed, the way they lifted each other up, the way they competed to make each other sharper. That's all the stuff that I soaked in and took in and put it in my music, put it in my delivery. Just keep it alive, keep it going.
So who's the OG original to put it down
Of the sickness?
Of the sickness, yeah.
I don't think there's just one. I think there's 4. Lynch, X-Rated, Sicx, Sebo, and then I think there's those are the 4 that solidified it. But then there was the people that are part of the crews, like Low to the Brain and shit like that. So there's a whole family tree if you want to start from the beginning and the influence and type shit. So, but the big 4 is Brother Lynch Hung, X-Rated, Sicx, Sebo.
But wasn't Sebo like on his own thing, or is that just original?
Yeah, but it was still Sacramento Sickness. He's still from fact. He's still from the block. It's still he's just not saying the rip gut shit. You feel me? But it was still the same vibe. It was still
right.
You know what I'm saying? It's if you go back and listen to old Sebo, it sounds like old school Sickness shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I was saying, like Sacramento has that unique sound.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was a big fan of Sebo just as much as.
I feel like you can't leave Sebo out because I feel like he helped push that movement. He did the album with Lynch and shit, so he's from the block, so he's always been in that conversation from the Sacramento OG rap period. But I feel like he had an era where he was sicked out, and then he had like the mob music era too. You feel me? So.
Right. No, I remember Sebo from like Tales of the Crypt.
Yeah, that's the sickness theme. That right there. You know what I'm saying? So the horror movies aspect into it as well.
Now that you mention it, yeah, he just wasn't as much with like what you said, rip gut,
eating people, but it was still sick though. He was still sick in his own way.
Yeah, that's cool, man. And what other influences have you had over the years? Is it just 1,000% Sick Made?
No, that's like 990, but I still listen to. I'm a student of the game, man. I love hip hop. I love R&B, but just hip hop rap wise, man. Eminem, DMX, Nas, fucking Dragon, Beanie Siegel. Obviously the Mac Dre's. Anybody on the West Coast, the E40s, the Too Shorts, the Brother Lynches. You know what I'm saying? I listen to everything, man. So Snoop, you know what I'm saying? Exhibit, you feel me? Real spitters, real artists, real MCs, you feel me? So I try to bring something from all the areas and just the history, and I respect the game. So, you know, I'm a sickness style artist, but I love everything hip hop, man. As long as it's dope, as long as it's true, and the person's being themselves. And, you know, who don't like Run DMC, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
it's like I respect the game enough to understand, you know, I understand Beastie Boys, the eras, you know, the mixtapes, you know, shit like that. So just anything hip hop, bro. I'm in love with the culture.
Hell yeah. So you grew up over there, and so what is your opinion about people kind of leaving Sacramento out the Bay and stuff? Do you take any kind of offense to that, or
it's actually the opposite. I don't feel like Sacramento is the Bay. And the people really from Sacramento don't feel like it's the Bay. We're more like cousins, you know what I'm saying? We can't be the Bay. We're on a fucking drought and we're called the Valley. So it's not a disrespect thing. It's not
Right.
we think we're better than anybody or that type of thing. It's just what's that word? Geographically,
it's
not the
something else.
Bay. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Geographically, it's the Valley. So we just be trying to get that point across. That's all.
right? And I hear it all the time too. Ever since I was a youngsters, you
But
know.
if you're out of town, if you're from the East Coast, it's this far away, so they kind of
Right.
just bunch it up. You know what I'm saying? So you know,
Generalize all
it's
of
just a
us together,
subculture,
right?
But it's all we're all cousins. We're all listening to each other's music and been influenced by each other over the years. So I could see why people say it. You know.
I enjoyed myself in Sacramento. I worked out there, did some construction a few years ago,
I can dig it.
and you know I was making decent money. You know, the rent was cheap over there. It was cool.
Yeah, you said was.
You-
It was. Man, a lot of shit changed.
Yeah, I was right there, like I said, Sicx and T. It was an interesting place, you know,
Yeah.
right in between College Town and the beginning of the South Side. You know,
See a little bit of everything.
a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was a cool place to be. You know, I could see why people go out to Sacramento. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people kind of just stay right here in the Bay and don't really.
Yeah.
I ain't going out. You know what I mean? But like,
I mean,
there's a lot of fly shit to do over there.
there's some
Like,
cool shit, man. It's getting better, man. It's definitely some nice shit out there. It's definitely some fun times to be had. You know what I'm saying?
like something of, you know, just comparing to here. Like, you know, you get your fat pad with, I don't know. It's just a lot. You get a lot more space over there compared to out here. You know, so
Housing wise?
yes,
Oh, okay.
you know.
The way they build the houses?
Well, yeah, in general, you get more for your buck as to, you know what I mean? Coming, you know, over here, you get this little ass house,
Yeah, for sure.
right?
It's
You know,
more expensive.
hella more expensive. Yeah, I enjoy Sacramento. That's, you know, I lived there for a couple years, so kind of could see myself
Yeah.
going back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, besides that, we would love to hear you spit some shit and this.
Yeah, man. Let's do it. Let's get it in.
All right.
I feel like I damn near need to stand up to spit. I'm not even used to sitting down and rapping, bro. I feel like I gotta stand up and adjust this mic.
Go ahead. Do what you got to do.
Yeah. Let it play though. It's good.
I refuse to lose.
Shout out to John Body from Arizona. Shout out to Brother Lynch Home. D-Dot. Classic remix right here. Look. I refuse to lose.
Fuck them 22.
22?
I got an APT and a Broadway Tech 9, so you know you can't fuck with
Right.
mine.
I've been influenced by the lowest of lows, hoest to hoes. When I get up on that stage, don't see no family at my shows, and that's expected. Still, I do my thing and wreck shit. When I use my GPS, only time I follow directions. And I can't get no rest, cause the sickness is infectious. I act reckless if I'm feeling disrespected, double check it. I'm past street fighting, I got Glock and I got tech in. I ain't sending threats, but if you mobbing, you should check in. I don't got a problem swapping niggas out for FNs. If you searching and you certain you won't work, I got the best ends. Lately, I've been feeling like niggas getting lazy with their penmanship. So when it comes to spitting, I'm revoking niggas' membership. I was taught to not waste food, ain't gotta tell me to go finish him. I join the search party, act like I'm helping while you missing him. For nigga acting crazy, get on my back, that I'm just missing him. Chase him just like Jason, no escaping, I ain't kidding.
Refuse to lose.
Fuck them 22s.
I got an APT and a throwaway Tech 9. So you know you can't fuck with mine.
With mine?
Refuse to lose.
Fuck them 22s. I got an APT and a throwaway Tech 9. So you know you can't fuck with mine. You feel me? It's that 916 shit, Sacramento shit. You feel me? We bringing it back. We keeping it alive.
Prince of Darkness right there, boy.
It's Lil Sicx, the Prince of Darkness.
Wow. You really gassed on him right there, boy.
Man, I got to, man. I got a love for this shit, man. I'm passionate about this shit. I love this shit.
Man, I can appreciate the hell out of that because it's good. It's, you know what I mean? Brings back a lot of memories. That song, that beat.
Hell yeah.
You coming over here, you know, I didn't even know what to expect because you sent me some of your music, but I didn't know this one right here.
Man, I didn't know you didn't check it out beforehand. But
I didn't know
We got
about
the
this
live
one in
reaction.
particular.
Oh, you didn't listen to
This
that
one in particular, I did not hear.
That one's unreleased, you feel me? But I love that song. I posted a little snippet. I think I posted like the rough drafts, and everybody's saying they love the song. So the song is coming. But, you know, I just want to make sure my boy John Buddy gets his motherfucking shine on because it was his idea to flip it. He came to me with the idea, and the beat was dope. His verse was dope, and I was like, "Fuck it, man! I'm gonna bless the track, man. We're gonna show homage to Brother Lin Chung, to D-Dub, you feel me, his family, and just keep the sickness alive. You know, keep the torch lit."
Hell yeah, yeah. No, you are definitely doing your part right there because that sounds real nice, bro.
Thank you.
I think it's gonna do real good. Because you get the anybody that hasn't heard that song,
yeah,
they're gonna hear it for the first time, like, you know, jaw dropping. Anybody else that, like, you know, like me, maybe a little bit older that grew up with this, they're gonna be like, oh, they brought it back.
Bridge the gap.
They did the fusion on there. Y'all doing your thing.
Thank you, man.
Hey, let everybody know where they could find you.
Go ahead. My fault. I don't mean to cut you off.
No, not at all. It's just what's your social media, where they could find your music at, your merchandise.
Everything is under name Lil Sicx, LILSICX, aka the Prince of Darkness is the handle, the tag. But Lil Sicx, you type that in anything, LILSICX, I'm gonna pop up. Instagram, Facebook. I just got a TikTok. You know what I'm saying? I got new releases coming. I got hella shit out already. So just tap in with me, man, and you know, do your research on me and look into the sickness and really slip into the sickness, man. It's a dope vibe. You know, it's something different, something unique compared to what everybody else is doing. You know, it's that sick shit, it's dark shit, it's for adults, it's real raw rap, it's Sacramento street shit, you feel me? But I ain't dissing nobody, I ain't hating on nobody. I'm just doing what the fuck I want to do and saying what the fuck I want to say. It's Lil Sicx, aka the motherfucking Prince of Darkness.
Hell yeah, bruh. I'm with you 1000%, man. I like how you come in. I like your energy, you know what I mean? And
thank you.
Yeah, bro. Whatever I could do to support, bro.
This is enough, man. This is love, man. This is beautiful.
Pleasure having you here, bro. Hey, man. This is Panama Steve with Pacific Vibes. Until next time, y'all be cool.
Hell yeah, man. That was fun.